Okay, hotshot, how much did you pay for college, Kelly? So I've mentioned before, I raised 4 kids. They're all adults. And when it came time for my first to be going to college, I gotta tell you, I was a little nervous because I'm the college guy, right? I've been working with families. I was showing this picture of my 4 kids, but then also my 2 stepsons at presentations, like, yeah, I better figure this out. None of them were in school yet. So along came the very first one. She graduated and now here I am. Oh boy, will it work for me? So it was really interesting when she picked 7 schools. And when she discovered that what we're gonna do is we're going to play the game with them and we're going to see which one gives us the very best deal. She said this, she goes, well, Dad, because there was 2 in particular she wanted to go to. And she said, well, Dad, isn't this about my future? Now, I'm not beating her up. She was 17 years old at the time. But I told her, I said, your job was to find 6 to 10 schools that you'd be willing to attend where you're an average to above average student for. And then my job is to try to get the best deal we can, and whichever one provides the best deal, that's the one you're going to. And yes, it is about your future, because your future doesn't involve having thousands and thousands of student loan debt and me depleting all kinds of money to make it happen, because I had 5 more kids coming behind you. So there were 3 schools in particular that we appealed. One did not reply. They didn't really want her. Another one was my alma mater, and they didn't offer really anything, and I was shocked because they knew she was family. They kept marketing to her saying, hey, continue on the tradition. So that tradition came and the financial aid award was nothing, and I was surprised. So we appealed that school and they responded with a $5,000 legacy grant. Well, why didn't they do that at the very beginning? Why didn't they offer that to her because she was a legacy? It was there, but they didn't give it to her at first. Then we asked for it and they gave it to us. So think about that. That's $5 grand a year. That's $20,000 over the course of 4 years. That's a lot of money. 5 grand, what's like, just over $400 a month? Boy, I tell you what, that could make all the difference. But the 3rd school bellied up to the bar. They wanted her bad. So here's how it broke down. I was willing for her to have the $5,500 is what it came out to. We were able to leverage divorce and put us in a need-based position. You can't do that today. They changed the rules, unfortunately. So she was able to get $5,500 in student loans, which meant by the time she graduated, she'd have a whopping 22 grand in student loans. That's it. And I was okay with that. For one, I could help her maybe gift to pay those off, whatever. 22 grand isn't that big of a burden to have a college degree from a Division I major university. But with everything else, it only cost me $3,400 a year. You see, I paid $3,400. We're going to have 22 total of student loan debt. So 22 plus, so what's 3,400 times 4? So what, 12, 4, 1,600, so 13,600. So what is that, 13,600? So 13,600 is what it cost me plus her 22. So 35. So for $35,600, we got a $29,000 a year university. And that's all it cost us total for 4 years. About a year and a half worth of their cost. Is that doable? Is that being ripped off? I don't believe that's being ripped off. I got a video on a guy that said colleges rip everyone off. Now that's learning how to play the business side of this opportunity. That was my own daughter. So look, I teach you how to do this in my academy, collegemoneyacademy.com. You can learn how. This is our coming soon page. We're going to be fully live and fully active within a month or so, but this gets you in at some drastically discounted prices. Would love to have you in. So we're going to be teaching you how to do this. collegemoneyacademy.com. Get in today. Know that you're loved. Know that you're blessed. Have a good day.